Alright, I was checking and I think it's alright for the moment, so I can do what I wanted to do still for today. Probably the level ups too, but I don't think there is a necessity to do something more tonight, at least not with Kim around. If we want to go and ask something, we can go and look into that afterwards, but otherwise I guess we'll just go and pay for our next night's stay, which we can at least still do. So grateful about that. Not much more that we can do, just this one night stay at least that we can pay for. But first and foremost, this will take a moment for us to load in. To get back into reality, so to speak. Reality lockdown. Well, we definitely have done a lot though. Of course I could still consider talking to these people, but it's a little bit difficult to say if there would be something really useful there. I have lots of skill points I can spend. Is there something specific I could be trying to do with you guys if
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Kinda wish that I could warn them about it all.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Yeah, this stuff. That's the problem. Oh yeah, if I would do this, I could try to maybe get some authority. That is an interesting idea. I definitely wouldn't need it otherwise, but I could then go and get that stuff a little bit better. So for that reason, that is tempting. I do think we can at least afford one more thought slot though. We got so many points that there isn't really a reason not to open at least one. Then it's just a question, what the heck would I take into here? That's not bad, but not my priority. This could be nice, the Kingdom of Consciousness. Apricots, chewing gums, and that one. Possibly connected to the Dreaded X something. That would be interesting, and I would also love to do the Kolmo Mama Takwa, because, you know, it's fun. It would be just fun to do. So sure, let's start with this. This will take anyway 7 hours, so it's pretty much gonna take a long time anyway. I wanna do that. It's just, it's funny. It's fun. That's the important part, right? So, I'm like actually not sure how many points do I have. Do I just have one anymore then? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Will I level up with this one then? I don't care about authority otherwise that much, but it would be cool to be able to do that against this guy, so to speak, against him. But you know what I mean, I'm certain. So it would be cool if we could do that. Sure, let's do that. After changes and close. Sure, some authority. It's definitely not the one that I want the most. Sadly, there's no more level up points. I was so hoping that maybe I could get some more, but sadly no. Bonus from items is actually -2, so we should definitely at least take a couple of those items away that take our authority down. Because there's no reason to have them go down during this time, yeah. Basically this thing. So, let's see.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Let's do this then. Establish authority with him. As you look around this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar? Where have I seen this before? You believe the place was called Precinct 41, as in my police place. It was also filled with almost exclusively men sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time. You seen Apricot, old Pidgeot's daughter? Asked Lieutenant McCoy. Aha, replies Dawson. So that one. McCoy shakes his head in appreciation. A bit strange the old man named her Apricot, but I mean, who am I to just wanna hit the kebab joints? I get it, Titus. You guys really are the authority out around here. Huh? You must be. You're just like real cops, drinking beer and sitting around with your dicks in your hand. He leans in. I got a problem with beer now. Not quite there yet. Push on. Jerking off instead of helping people. What would I want to say? All of them are kind of good options. This is, I guess, the least interesting, but then this one, and then this one. Bit beer, I also have no idea how to do my job, like you. But no, I'm also a big fan of beer, and jerking off instead of helping people. I say we don't help people. He puts the beer down. I've been doing this job for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before we put this outfit together. I don't know, man. They weren't here. He turns to you. We had 3 shootings a week, kids. Dead fucking graffiti everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s. Congratulations on the graffiti removal. He turns to Titus. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim. Yeah, they were the ones that even talked about the rape victim, but has this really then in the end helped that much, this girl? So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck. He picks the beer back up. Don't let him drink that. One more push, quick. Just don't antagonize him. You have this already. So authority would want me to do that, but suggestions like don't antagonize him unneededly. It's not about who did it. It's about the victim. She needs help. Titus. She looks at her. She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up. But on in his terms. You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her, but you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, Titus stamps his chin with his fist. A freight train of pain, buddy. The lieutenant takes out his notes. What is her name? Good, we got it. Class Lemon 2. She's staying at the Whirling in Racks. A real pretty one. Silver jumpsuit blonde. Titus adjusts his cap. Just summoned you with an OU. Shit. The girl upstairs. Yep. I was thinking about it. The girl that we talked in the very start. Very, very goddamn start. And who we were thinking, yeah, she's totally into us. Yeah, totally so into us. Shit, the girl upstairs. That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop. Yeah. Said you don't remember being a cop, so you don't remember reality. Yay, just a lot of composure minuses. Yes. Miss Orange Disco Dancer? Sure, why not? You've probably seen her around. She knocks upstairs. Yep, 3% chance. Yeah, I don't think I can succeed in this one. What an amazing thing that it failed. You inexplicably add cool after the victim's name, with your eyes bulging like some wild beast. Your fingers are fidgeting and sweat starts forming on your brows as Titus looks at you oddly. I don't understand what's so cool here. Nothing. He gives you a sideways glance. We just have a few more questions than will be in our way. Whatever you do not tell him you know her. That would sound off. Scratch your head. What is your relationship with her? I think laugh nervous. I think I know her. Yeah. No, not gonna say that. That just sounds so bad. So, the rape, when was that? He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. He crosses his half-empty beer can. So what does it matter? It would help if we establish a timeline. Alright, 2 weeks maybe. I don't know. I need another beer. He turns to Glenn. Here you go, boss. The tall blonde throws him a can. Titus cracks it open. So what was your relationship with the mercenary? Probably just the time. Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. You raped her. That's the relationship. Something is off here. His anger is possessive, though. Interesting. It was like the karaoke incident all over again, or like some of the other girls he was harassing. Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation. So, what is your relationship with her, on the other hand? I know her. She looks around and an uncommon silence fills the room. You like her. I'm sure of that. How well do you know her? Well, enough, copper. We ported. She's been here for a few months. He crosses his arms. So, she's not from around here. You mean Revenshaw? No. I'll miss Orange Disco Dancer. She's an immigrant or a drifter of some sort. Been staying here over the winter. Won't you give her any more trouble? The fat guy blurts out. She's just had some bad luck, that's all. Shut up, Angie. He slaps his forehead. It doesn't need your help. Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it. If I can. And what was up with the party? She and Titus said, it sounded fun. You said you partied. Cool, that's cool. But what did you mean? What do you think I meant? Sex, drugs, and karaoke. Right. Laugh nervously. Did you do karaoke? Yeah, tons of it. All the songs. So you're saying the two of you were close? No, we just fucked, that's all. He states matter-of-factly. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after, so put your dick away. He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get from now. I'm not gonna say that. So, yeah. Thank you, we'll talk to her. Conclude. He points his beer can at you. Remember what I said. Freight train of pain. I know. Well, I talked to Joyce. The merc you hang, his friends are coming for you. Yeah, he doesn't seem worried. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Cradle? Wouldn't wanna beat up his grandma. They're snickering in the room. Some of the men put their beers down. Nervous snickering. There's a rush of adrenaline present. Legendary success. Titus did his best, but his men are a bit unsettled. Yes, they are forming some kind of tribunal and they're coming for you. This is what happens if you take a law in your own hands. Other people start doing it too. I think Blondie yells across the cafeteria. The Hardy boys are right fucking here. You heard the man right here. He points to the crowd. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us and Glenn is fucking crazy. Yeah, a well-oiled murder machine. He punches Blondie on the shoulder. The Crenel is bad news. You know that, right? A spray of beer. So were the local Kalangs, the fucking Palmy Army and the Martyrs scum. You've been out there, seen any around? Yeah, were they not, huh? He points out. Then back to Matrain and alright. Airtight cargo crate. These people are trained military professionals with decades of combat experience. They're not a Kang or a Parami army. No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. We know more about them than you think. Well, they probably won't be next time. And the mercenaries are also armed with automatic weapons, you know. We've got weapons of our own. He cracks open his vest to give you a glimpse of his holster. We got this Sir 50s. Silker's Glenn's got a knock cannon at home. Will they pierce ceramic armor? I guess we're gonna see, aren't we? See what? That they don't? Yeah, like you've been up against ceramic armor. He takes a sip of beer to bide his time, then tries to get the last word in. You haven't been the full suit, right? You haven't seen the full suit, right? I've seen the full fucking thing and I didn't make him immortal. So Joyce said they've gone rogue, by the way. Nobody is controlling them. Big fucking surprise, he mutters. The hype psychos come arm them to the teeth and let them loose in the city. What do you think is gonna happen? Conclude with a shrug then, okay? What do you mean, okay? He checks forward a bit. Okay, they're gonna wipe you the fuck out. Once I find mine, I lost it. Definitely not gonna do this nor this. As in the, what was it, the other one, but definitely not this. But that's a good question, what do I want to say? I mean, okay, they're going to wipe you the fuck out, Titus. No, they won't. He shakes his beer at you. Get off of here with your negative energy. He really doesn't like you roughing their feathers like that on what might be the eve of battle. All he means is that the situation is serious. No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Can't go to war with an attitude like that. I would like to talk about the hanging again. Again, just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan. Okay. Yeah. Alright, that's all about that then at the moment. Think we gotta talk? Don't you think so too? Nice disco here though. So, Kim, what do you think?
Officer, what was that?
You mean the sweating and the fidgeting when he mentioned her name? Yes. And the sort of a quivering Shiloh thing with the eye, point to a twitching eye. Yes. I think I know that woman. The victim. Is there something I should know before we talk to her? She knows I didn't remember being a cop. Okay, he nods. That's manageable. And I tried to hit on her. Understood, he's stone-faced. Better not add anything to that. He nods. What else did you do? Well, I didn't rape her. What you're saying is, he says in a low, calm voice, you raped her. No. Ice is forming on the inside of your chest cavity. Cold sweat trickles down your neck. No. Then don't ever say that again. There's a pause. I met her in the hallway after I woke up. Understood. You were not in a good shape Monday. Yes, you know I wasn't. So nothing more. Let's move on then. He nods. We'll be all right, officer. This is nothing. It's not exactly not nothing. You feel fortified by his assurance. It's going to be all right. Definitely. All right. Let me pay for my stay, shall we? About my bill for tonight. Yeah, 20 real. Yeah. Good, you got the room for tonight, but remember you'll need another 20 real tomorrow. How could anyone forget, asshole? Take it easy on him. Deep down, he really hates being the guy who has to remind you. Alright. So, I think now is the best time for me to end so that I don't record too much at once. Because that seems to be slowing the computer down a little bit. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed some more Disco Elysium. We did do a lot of progress though, so indeed. Thank you for watching. I'll see you for more next time. Bye bye. To be continued with Kid Arusha next time in Disco Elysium. See you all then.